Hello everybody. Today in this video we're gonna learn how to be more organized and how to catch up a little bit with the errors, with the exception strategies. So I'm here with this already done project. It calls Olympics, and it calls an API that you can see here. This Olympic. I can leave the link on the description. So you can see here that it brings a rank with a lot of countries and quantities of medals of gold, silver, bronze, and medal count of total medals. Okay. So what I did on my flow, I divided here in these 4 XML files. With any one of them brings me a quantity of each kind of medal. I want to know what 5 countries bring me the most quantity of medals, and here it goes with gold, silver, and total. So I played here with data mapper to bring me the results I want, and we're going to learn how to bring an exception strategy to fulfill and organize our needs. Okay, this is the whole return of the API, and this is what my flow brings: the 5 countries with the most gold quantity of medals. And let's see how we do this. We learned before that we have to initiate the flow with an HTTP connector, and here I put the logger to see what happens. It starts the flow just after I enter my local host with path bronze medals. So here I call the API, which the configuration of the link I will describe you on the below the video, with the link and the base path and the path. And the logger here says, hey, the API request is done, transforming. And here's the fun part. We're gonna see what have on the transformer. I receive a list from the API. Okay, what have I done here? I just set the metadata to the API output. I saved the whole return in one txt file and bring it here. Just press add, I don't know, example, and I the JSON example. We learned this before, right? And I search for the file. This file contains the whole return of the API. Okay, so I just press here to you guys see what it brings me in return, and brings me the results with the rank, country code, name, and the counts of the medal that I showed you here. Remember, results, rank, country code, name, and the counts of the medals. So after I select a metadata here, I can do a map of the country and medals quantity, and I order by the medals to show the first with the most and last with the least. So we can see here, I don't know if the preview is working right now, but yeah, it's not working because I have to call the API first, I guess. But it's bringing me this kind of result here with just the country and the medals, and this is fine. What's the difference between the previous transformers and this transformer I did? Well, first here we set the quantity of the countries and medals that I want. I choose here the 5 most quantities, and I ordered by. I can choose what kind of thing that I want to order, and I choose the medals. So if I erase this, it will be on the crescent order, and if I do it that way, I can do it on the descent order, and we have the results right here. So Let's play around with errors, and but first let me talk about the organization of my project. I have 4 flows that brings me different results about the metals. Okay, this is a basic thing, but I just did for show it to you guys that you can see the things more organized if you separate the flows on different XML files. You can see the first XML shows the bronze metals, so it goes with the gold, silver, and total metals. So if you have to repair or change anything in a project, you don't have to be searching on each flow on an enormous and colossal file with a lot of flows. If you divide it that way, you can search, find, and repair and do everything faster.